High blood pressure or hypertension is a serious condition. When blood pressure, the force of blood against artery walls, rises, the heart must work harder to pump blood throughout the body, potentially leading to dangerous health complications. While some risk factors for high blood pressure, like genetics, are unavoidable, certain habits can significantly increase the risk of developing hypertension. A major concern with high blood pressure is that it contributes to atherosclerosis, the hardening of the arteries. This can result in strokes, heart attacks, and other cardiac events. Dr. Prediman Shah, Director of Cardiology at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center, notes that high blood pressure gives you a twofold to fourfold increase in your risk of stroke or heart attack. The Mayo Clinic reports that high blood pressure can lead to other health problems, including insomnia, sexual dysfunction in both men and women, aneurysms, kidney failure, an increased risk of osteoporosis, vision loss due to optic neuropathy, and a higher risk of dementia due to impaired blood flow to the brain. Here are 6 lifestyle factors that may cause blood pressure to rise due to dangerous levels. Avoiding exercise. A sedentary lifestyle is a well known gateway to hypertension. One reason for this is that those who are inactive have a higher risk of obesity, which often goes hand in hand with high blood pressure. Another reason is that regular exercise has been shown to help lower blood pressure over time. This may seem counterintuitive, as exercise makes your heart beat faster and temporarily raises blood pressure. However, when you exercise on a regular basis, your blood vessels become trained to expand and contract with greater ease. In essence, your body develops the ability to lower your blood pressure naturally after a workout session. It's important to note that upon deciding to get active, it is best to start slow and not to overdo it so your body can adjust. Cardiovascular training without other types of exercise mixed in has been shown to have weaker effects on lowering blood pressure than a mixture of moderate cardio and strength training. Hand grip exercises have also been found to be an effective addition to a well rounded exercise plan. Uncontrolled stress or anger. When you're faced with stress, the body's fight or flight hormones kick in. Your heart starts to beat rapidly and blood pressure skyrockets. These effects dissipate rapidly once a stressful scenario has passed. However, if you're constantly stressed over the long term, your blood pressure keeps running on high. It is similar with chronic anger. If you're constantly in a state of rage, your heart has to work overtime and your blood pressure will likely be high. Additionally, chronic stress or anger can lead to other unhealthy habits like binge drinking, eating processed snacks, and smoking, which are all linked to high blood pressure. To break the cycle of stress and anger, make a decision to invest time and effort in activities that can help relieve it. Deep breathing, meditation, and exercise have all been shown to have positive effects. Sometimes, if you're caught in a hectic work or home schedule, simply taking some time for yourself on a regular basis can help you unwind. Too much sodium. The connection between excess sodium and high blood pressure has long been known. When levels of sodium in the body are too high, the volume of blood increases and blood pressure increases along with it. Research has shown that consuming an excess of sodium can shorten your lifespan. A large portion of this fatality risk is the increased risk of cardiovascular complications that stem from high blood pressure. The biggest sources of very high sodium content in the American diet are processed foods. Besides high sodium content, these imposter foods contain an array of toxic additives, contribute to obesity and chronic illness, and deserve no place in your diet. When you eliminate processed foods, you take a huge step towards overall health, including reducing high blood pressure risk. As far as salting real foods while cooking or on the plate, not all salts are created equal. Refined table salts contain a higher percentage of sodium chloride, added chemicals, and sometimes even added fluoride. Unprocessed salts such as Himalayan salt have a lower sodium fluoride content and none of the added byproducts of processing. Himalayan salt also has essential trace minerals intact that can boost health, not deter from it. So as far as salt goes, your body needs some, plain and simple. However, it's important to choose unrefined salts and not go overboard. Eating foods with high potassium content is also important, as potassium works to balance sodium levels in the body. Smoking. It is widely known that smoking cigarettes is one of the deadly habits you can have. One of the many health consequences of smoking is that it can narrow your blood vessels that lead to arms and legs and also lead to atherosclerosis. This paves the way for hypertension, heart attack, and stroke. Even if you have been smoking for years, research shows that quitting as soon as possible may greatly benefit your overall health. Too much alcohol. Researchers do not yet understand the exact mechanism by which excess alcohol raises blood pressure, but it has been found that it can. While having 1 or 2 drinks per day, one for women, two for men, is a general rule, can actually help lower the risk of heart disease, going beyond this can be dangerous. According to Dr. Shea, once you exceed 2 alcoholic beverages a day, you begin to incur complications such as increased risk of high blood pressure. It has also been found by some research that drinking on an empty stomach can lead to increases in hypertension risk, so be sure to eat a nutritious meal or snack while sipping your drink. Birth control pills. Women who take birth control pills that contain estrogen have been found to be at higher risk of hypertension. While responsible family planning is essential, birth control pills are often a risky option. Talking to your healthcare provider about non-hormone altering forms of birth control may be a very worthwhile conversation, as heightened blood pressure is only one of the many risks associated with it. Although some people are more prone to high blood pressure than others, avoiding the listed risk factors, eating a healthy diet of whole nutritious foods, and staying active can do wonders in keeping your blood pressure in check and giving your body the best chance for optimal functioning for a healthy life.